Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Night. Welcome to the first edition of the Let's Go Talk Show on Monday Night is Night. Now before we begin, both teams have agreed not to let this get out of hand into pure chaos and violence. And we even have Carla here with us today to ensure both teams have the opportunity to talk.
So, let's start with the firing squad.
We're not here to play games. I haven't got time. We're not here to play games. We're not here to be a part of whatever it is you have all colluded and set up. We're here to point out we're the best tag team in UK wrestling, and all this is a set up so that you two can get at us too. It's not all about you. It never has been, it never will be. But you guys are too blinded by your own ego to accept the fact or see the fact that there are other tag teams in UK wrestling. There are greater tag teams in UK wrestling. And guys, take the blinders off. Then cheap glasses. Take the blinders off. Oi! I'm talking. Obey the rules. Brett, have some order. Yes, them cheap glasses. But take the blinders off and realise you're looking at your toughest test. The date. Listen here, the brands. Now, Ryan, I didn't think you would stoop low enough to come here dressed in these peasant clothes looking like Jared Leto's Joker. And you, JD, the only king you are king of is the king of boldness. And secondly, one thing I'll tell you, you want to talk about greatness? You want to talk about greatness? Well, do you know what happens to kings? Do you know what happens to Nicholas II? They get lined up against the wall and bang! Gunned down by a firing squad. So if you want to step to the greatest tag team then, go right ahead. Apparently you're a pastor. But you guys, you just keep living in the past. Everything you talk about is the past. What you need to realise is, look at what's right in front of you right now. Right now. Because we are the brand, and we're the team that served you your first loss in 10 months. I hear you. You're the brand. You're the best out of staying nowhere near Vegas. I get it. Okay, so my point is here, you two are a fad. A flash in the pan. You're nothing more than yesterday's old news. We are the best tag team in UK wrestling. We keep having great matches. We keep living up to our name. We aren't looking at or looking for the next star on TikTok or Instagram or Reel. We are real. Guys, we turned up in UK wrestling with one mission. And similarly enough, very similar to yours. But different very slightly in ideology. We turned up to change the dynamic of the UK wrestling tag team division. Now, by changing that dynamic, we have done that already. Now again, you mentioned the past, we mentioned the past, we don't want to dwell on it. But let's face it, right? We handed you your first loss in 10 months. Less than a month or around a month later, you lost your tag team titles. Consider that dynamic change.
Of course I'm going to talk again! Stop the leading! Stop the leading! Stop the leading! Stop the leading!
You want to talk about dynasties? That's what you want to talk about. You want to say we're stuck in the past. Well, let me tell you something. Even the greatest dynasties sometimes fall short, sometimes lose. Look at the Golden State Warriors, the greatest win-loss record in NBA history, but they still lost. Oh, pretty good. Okay, how about, I don't know about your peasant sport, Manchester City. I saw they had a very good win streak. A very good win streak, but they still lost. Because when you're at the top of your game in any sport, you lose sometimes. But the thing is about a dynasty will always come back. And it doesn't matter if your logo is some team fighting on a bullet. You'll never cross that bullet. That bullet will end up getting rammed down your throat and you will choke on it.
Kick Tyler in the face! It's not right.
They're so cute. Look at them, they're so cute. We're clearly in their heads. We are clearly in their heads. Now, how does it feel, boys, to be stood in front of greatness? We are in your heads, and we'd love to just take a sneak peek to see how scared you really are. It looks like you guys are looking for a fight. Whoa. Let's not get this out of hand, okay, guys? Let's no fight.
To settle down because you're all doing my head in, to be fair, and this isn't what Monday Night Ignite's about. For those that don't know me, I'm just James. I am the Monday Night at Genesis Ignite General Manager, and you all just need to just cool down a bit, just chill out, and we can settle this with the same way. So how about
How do you do
we
it?
see the brand, because we're all come to see wrestling, haven't we? We have come to see it. Malarkey and dramatic and stuff. Team up with Mr. John Sedgwick. So, up against the Firing Squad and Ruby Brocco. So, why don't you all go get ready for later tonight so people can see you wrestle, and we can get on with the show if you don't mind.
They're worth more than your entire net worth, peasant!
I see him.
Is he alright? Does he need medical attention? Isn't sure that the plan doesn't cover that, so. By the way, Brad, I am telling you to help him.